Hey, this is Brian from WorkshopAddict.com. Today I want to go over a product from Brute Industries called race ramps. These ramps are built specifically for 4-post lifts, and they make them for the different styles. If you have a rotary or like we have a bend pack. They're made specifically to increase the distance away from the ramp that you can come up to reduce your approach angle, so you can get cars that have a 2, 3, 4 inches of ground clearance up past this large 5 1/4 inch beam that goes across, so you're not scraping your front spoiler. The current ramps that come with the bend pack are approximately 30 inches long. The model that we purchased here is 48 inches long. These are made out of polystyrene or a styrofoam type material, and then covered in a truck bed liner type material to keep everything together and provide a little bit extra strength. Although for as light as these things are, there is no way that you will get your fingernail into it. I mean, this definitely isn't the type of styrofoam you would think of. These are very solid. They do have a 1,500 pound weight limit, so you're good with a 6,000 pound car to drive up on them. And the one nice thing that I really like about these is they do have a little strap that goes across the top that we can use to hang these up on the wall. They are light, they are not permanently attached, so when they're not in use, it's a great place to just throw a couple nails up on the wall and store them up on the wall. One of the reasons I started this video with the lift in this position is because a lot of times when I have one of the lower profile sports cars up on the lift, I'm not actually working on it. I'm not really doing anything with changing oil or going to be on and off. What I'm doing is usually detailing the car. So what ends up happening is that while I'm working on the back, I'm constantly moving around these ramps that pivot. And I guess that's always been a pet peeve of mine, and what I'll end up doing is, they're not hard to remove. You just lift them up, pull the rod out, and they come off, which is great. And it gives you a lot more room. And I guess one of the added benefits that I see in these race ramps is that once you put them on, they're a lot easier to remove and get out of the way when you're up here detailing. They allow you to get a lot closer to the car and basically work with it. What I'm going to do now quickly is drop the lift so we can get a shot of the different, how much farther out these go and the different approach angles. Now that the lift is on the ground, we can easily install our race ramps. They use a hook nose type connection that basically slides right on top of the bar that would hold the other ramps in place. With this connection, the race ramps are 100% on the ground, so they're not partially in the air. They cannot slide backwards, cannot slide forward, and the extra material that's on the outside is actually a kind of a slip resistant material. Once you put a little weight on it, it's not going anywhere. So these are very nice to put in place, and when you start to move stuff around like this, you'll appreciate how light these are. Let's throw the other one next to the ramp on the other side. That gives you an idea of the difference in length and how much easier it'll be to get a car with a lower profile up on top of this ramp. Very easy. One of the main things that I was looking at when I was looking at the different ramps that are made out there is one, storage. And along with storage comes ease of installation and ease of moving around. When we can put these up on the wall, and hang them, there's no weight here. When you start to have to remove and move this stuff around, while these are great for the very heavy duty trucks and stuff we put up here, they're fairly heavy to move around. But with the wheels on the bottom, they're pretty easy to remove. And allow you to put these ramps in. Another excellent product that we've actually drove our Jetta TDI on a couple times, just to kind of test things out and see how it goes. They leave no marks, everything looks brand new. The car doesn't sink into this stuff at all. It's a great product, just simply due to its weight and ease of storage, because with the 4-post lift you can get so many options that by the time you store all this stuff it takes up half your garage. I'd like to get out the Camaro or get something to drive up here, but unfortunately it's snowing out right now, and a couple days ago I got the car out and got it stuck 10 feet out the door. Not exactly what I want to go through again, but what we will do is keep you updated on this, either at workshopaddict.com, or you can come back to our YouTube channel. We're going to make another video where we're actually using these and going up on top of them, showing how to use our lift, do some detailing, where you can get the car up off the ground and actually wax at a level that's, where you're not bending over it on the ground. Very nice. So you can check out Race Ramp's website, where they have the different styles that they make of these, the different lengths. And they also make different types of lifts that you can just drive up on the front. So you have your front of your car off the ground, or they make them so you can show the car on it so it's completely off the ground, or they do have their flat stoppers also. So you can stop by Workshop Addict also, check out the thread, talk with us about it. I appreciate your time. Thank you.